Cynthia.
And I'm Chris.
And we're the Hanier Family.
And for those of you who are new here, welcome. Let's enjoy some great music together.
Yeah, so what do we have for our Goonies this time?
This time we are going to check out a bit more from, well, we're doing our Canadian content, of course.
Yes.
And we are going to check out a bit more from Thelonious.
Yes, Thelonious is a local artist. He's from Rexdale in part of Toronto.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he likes to do a lot of very intelligent music.
Yeah.
It's like intellectual kind of spoken word kind of hip hop.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and generally talks about the area he grew up in and the things he's experienced in life.
Yeah, it puts me more in mind of Common and Tribe Called Quest and stuff like that. Everything we've heard from him always just is talking about, you know, his town and the things that are going on, the things that bother him about the place, and the things that he loves about it, of course.
Yes.
Which is what, well, when you write something, you write what you know. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
So it's really great to kind of get a picture in your mind of what he's going through in his life, you know?
What I really like is he puts me in mind of people like, what are they called? Why is it escaping me? Like the Dream Warriors.
The Dream Warriors, yeah.
Like that kind of thing, because it's got that jazzy element a lot of the time in his music. For sure. And it's a lot of spoken word feeling kind of hip hop. It's really interesting stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just feels a lot more real, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There are a number of artists that we've discovered here in our area that have a really interesting sound when they use it. It sounds really great. A lot of them tend to go back and forth between, you know, wanting to talk about what's going on and
trying to be trendy so that they can get some, you know, attention.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and that makes sense. Look, if you want to get a label, then you're going to have to play some of the game, right?
But Thelonious tends to stick true to himself from what we've noticed.
Yeah, and he should get attention for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, we like what he does. Yeah. I love the sound that he has because he's really kind of doing it old school.
It's
like
very different for people to grab onto these days, I find. They're not used to conscious hip hop like that.
They should be.
Yeah.
It should have gone that way in the first place. Tribe was a
Tribe Called Quest, yeah.
Yeah. They were a specimen as to how it probably should be, how it should turn into.
Yeah.
You know, because it's the same with rock and roll. When rock and roll first came out, it was a lot poppy stuff and trying to get it sold to the masses. And you know, it's the same with hip hop when it first started out, you know, all that party type music, you know, Sugar Hill Gang wasn't really singing and it wasn't any rapping anything serious. They were just going on, right?
Yeah.
And it was all party stuff right up until like the late 80s. And then hip hop.
And then it got serious.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The same with rock and roll.
Yeah.
When rock and roll first started, it was bubblegum stuff, really poppy stuff. And then
eventually
people started throwing their real serious poems into their music. And lo and behold, great rock and roll.
Yeah.
You know?
So we're definitely excited to see what else Thelonious has for us today. And we're happy to share it with you guys, and hopefully you'll enjoy it too.
Yeah. And we've talked an awful lot. This song is called Slumsdale.
Yeah.
He's from Rexdale, so, you know, he's kind of doing that thing.
It's that sort of area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's rapping about his home again. And I'm guessing a little on the negative side in this one. But that happens. I know he still loves his town.
Yes.
So let's get into it. This is Thelonious and Slumsdale.
Hey, shout out my little rapper bro, Thelonious back on the block. That real shit. We out here on the fucking Rex, my nigga. Yo, let the man them know we back outside for the summertime. Shout out to Daniel, shout out my nigga Miggy. Shout out Puffy Puff, my nigga. Real Silverstone shit. Check. Niggas never had it nice. Certified slummers from the boulevard of bad advice. Product of the grove, and niggas swerved the block and ran the lights. But we been making plans to put our peoples in the lavish heights. Fresh out the side, we're moving civilized, was ill-advised. So fuck the world thinking they gon' criticize. We leaving flesh wounds around the inner thighs. Graduated quick to heavy label with a wallet slim in size. And minor motions out the mud with no beginner's guides. Some naughty locals claiming gang ties, was never trained to ropes. In love with trouble, so they played it close. Known them since this rapping shit was still a hobby. Where they moving now, you could've sworn he made $1 million probably. Prone to pushing pounds on panorama by the building lobby. Lacing they suede Pumas from broken homes and nosy neighbors and explaining rumors. Mama kept me full of wishful scriptures and flavored noodles. Now we done made maneuvers, and I know we finna make it off the slum. Yeah, still slumming. We out here, fuck nigga. And I know we finna make it off the slum. Everyday struggle, nigga. Shit, whole family out of here just. And I know we finna make it off the slum. You already know what it is. Out here on the fucking reps. And I know we finna make it off the slum.
This is really harsh to watch, a little bit. And it's just because you can feel the almost a desperation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm. Yeah, he's just really telling you how it is, right?
Yeah. Struggling.
Yeah.
They're still there. And he's been trying to make it.
Exactly. I do like the sound of his rhyme. He's got a great feel to it. The background music's really interesting because you got some nice solid horns.
Yeah.
And it really feels kind of jazzy.
Yeah, it's very different.
It just changes the whole mood, right?
It does. It makes you listen to him in a way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Actually.
It's just kind of, I don't know, it's background music for his story he's telling.
Yeah. Yeah, he picks some good stuff for his stories. That's what it is.
Yeah. But it's really kind of harsh to watch because you can feel it.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing, but you can feel the desperation in that.
I have to look into who his producer is.
You know, like they just want to get out of the slums.
Yeah.
And they're still stuck there right now. So it's a harsh thing. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you have to get out, right?
Yeah. And his mom keeps trying to keep him, you know, level-headed throughout his childhood.
Absolutely. You got to do that. You have strong parents. You can grow into something big.
Yeah.
Right?
So let's keep it going.
All right.
And I know we finna make it off the slum. City summers, we were sporting nights with the winter jackets and the warmer nights. For the humble dollar, clocking double daily got me trouble seeking like a form of vice. It's a beatie sneaking down a bad block, got a back pocket with a water vice. If they happen to hop out the Civic, it's finna be somebody dead by the morning lights. Like catching cowboy by the corner, creeping, keep it clipping the strap that I pack on my hip, let it ripple and crack. A broken soul, we keep the pistol intact. If the op is sliding, we quick to attack. Clap out the whip with my click in the back. If they're empty for ammo, we itching to scrap, and as simple as that. Hop in and skip to their spot for the hit where the mission is at, like. That night gon' bring the demons out, see the men in black through the tinted glass. When I come to time to pull the heaters out, I'm finna blast mine. Niggas sizing up the bros, we gon' turn that motherfucker to a flat line. Niggas sizing up the bros, we gon' turn that.
Wow.
That was pretty intense at the end there, you know?
I like the change up, it was really good. I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Me either, but I mean, it was kind of an intense feeling.
Yeah.
It's kind of
there was
like,
a build up at that point. You kept on saying the slums.
You know what it is? I think it was showing you how in the daytime they're comfortable, they're outside, they're hanging out with each other, that kind of thing, and they're just enjoying their time there, their day or whatever. And then the night comes and it's dangerous for them to be out there.
That's true.
That's so what it feels like.
He's standing in the dark doing his rhyme, and then when the lights come on,
yeah, exactly.
Cops. Other gang members, who knows what's coming, right?
Yeah, it's a very intense moment, you know? At least that's how it feels to me. I'm not sure if that's exactly how it was supposed to feel, but I'm guessing it is.
It is, yeah.
You know, there's certain places you don't go after dark.
Yeah.
You just don't.
And if you happen to live there, well, that's trouble.
It's not safe. So, I mean, most people that live in that area, I'm sure, stay home at night.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But I mean, this was a very interesting one to check out. I'm very glad we did this one today.
Absolutely. Like I said, he's he's just kind of trying to get up and trying to get moving in his career, and I'm glad that he's doing this kind of stuff because he's really talking truths about his life. And
if we could help in any small way by sharing his videos, why not?
Hey.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if he got up in the world because he's really good.
Yeah. So thank you for checking that one out with us today. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. It was definitely an interesting one for us. Mm-hmm. Please don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month and we're adding things there all the time. You'll find the link in the description of all our videos. You'll also find our blocked videos there for free. If you want to come and check those out, you're welcome to do that. And if you pay the $3, you get access to our albums, documentaries, and little concerts over there. It's a whole lot of fun.
Yeah.
Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and become one of our Goonies. Share with your family and friends. Click the notification bell if you don't want to miss a video. And don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.